Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine, and welcome to my new channel. I am 19 years old. I am originally from Colorado. I just moved to a very small town in Kentucky about 2 years ago, as you can probably tell by my wonderful accent. And I am a pagan. I guess the best way you would describe me would be an eclectic witch. I'm solitary, although that is not by choice. I tend to be a very sociable and outgoing person. However, I would consider myself to be right in the middle of the Bible Belt. And there are not a whole lot of pagans in Kentucky. And the pagans that are here are in the larger cities, like Lexington and Louisville. And I'm in a very small town, so there's not really a whole lot of networking I can do. And that is partially why I have created this channel. I've been on YouTube for quite a while now, networking with several different individuals and talking about things, but I wanted to kind of actually get a video channel going to get a little piece of it, because I really love the fact that YouTube can give the pagan community a way to communicate with each other. When a lot of us are in more remote areas that don't have a lot of other pagans to network with. I have been practicing paganism. I've been studying paganism for about 6 years now. I only have been actively practicing for about the last 3 of those years. That's when I self-dedicated. I incorporate a lot of Celtic spirituality into my personal path, and that is not because of any type of heritage or anything like that. I do have some Celtic in my background, but not a whole lot. That's mostly just because I'm very drawn to the Celtic way of life. Celtic mythology has always fascinated me. Celtic music, Celtic deities, all of it kind of speaks to me as an individual. And I also incorporate a lot of Native American spirituality and shamanism into my personal path. I have a lot of history in my family with the Native Americans. I may not look like it, being a pale redhead, but I'm actually over half Native American. I have Cherokee, Blackfoot. It's my dog. She wants to go outside. And I have Cherokee, Blackfoot, and Mohican in my bloodline. And Native American spirituality, it really speaks to me. The deities and the practices, and just the way of life. I really connect with it. I'm also an artist. I paint, I make dream catchers, I do several other things. I can draw and everything like that. I did graphic design for a long time. But I would assume, well, now I'm going to go into the direction I would like my channel to go in. I will probably post some of my art up eventually. I'll probably show you some of my paintings and some of my dream catchers and things like that, and I'll probably even do a kind of a how-to tutorial on how to do your own dream catchers, and how to put the medicine, as they would call it, into the dream catcher, and what the different colors mean and things like that. But on that note, I don't want to necessarily be a channel that is specifically dedicated towards beginners. I kind of want to stay away from how to cast a circle, how to do this, how to do that, because there's so much of that available on YouTube. I feel like I would just be being redundant. So I mostly want to use my channel to share, I like to call them tips and tricks, that I use in my own spiritual path that I think would benefit a lot of people. From beginner all the way up to whatever experience level you may be. I consider myself to be a beginner anyway. I've only been practicing for 3 years, as I said. I've been researching it for about 6. But I, by all means, am not an expert. Don't don't take what I have to say as fact in whatever I say. Take it with a grain of salt, and develop your own opinions and your own spiritual path. If you don't like something I say, that's fine. Just throw it out the window. Go with what feels right to you. Now, I probably will be posting a lot of my own opinions and things like that. But I would not expect my channel to be particularly cohesive in any way, shape, or form. I'm a fire sign. I'm an Aries, and I'm very random. And I tend to be completely spontaneous and sporadic. So it'll probably be completely random, whatever videos I post up, just whatever fancies me that day. But if you ever have a specific request or anything like that, just send it to my inbox, and I will try to do that, depending on what it is and if I even have an opinion on that. So, yeah, that's a little about me, a little about what to expect from me and my channel, and I will leave it at that. I hope to see you all soon. I will try to post videos every couple days. Bear with me for a little while. My schedule's a little bit crazy right now. I've recently been unemployed, and I was just given a job offer today, actually. So I still have to figure out what my hours are going to be on that, and I'm looking to start college again soon. So I'll have to figure all of that out. And I also have 2 dogs and a cat, and I live with my fiance. You'll probably meet each and every one of them eventually. So, yeah, just bear with me for a little while as to how many videos I put up, and if I get to your questions and your requests right away, or if it might take me a little while. But, yes, so now I will leave it at that, and I hope to see you soon. Blessed be.